Hit the like button, boy. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're gonna wait for some people to get up in here. I ain't even finna start talking right now. Hey, good morning, everybody. Early morning, man. It's hot, man. I just got through eating them eggs, man. If y'all know for a fact, Charleston White wasn't wrong for what he did. And as soon as y'all come in the building, man, hey, Charleston White wasn't wrong for what he did. In all actual reality, we know for a fact that people stealing all day, man. People, hey, it's so many people that you keep around you. Hey, good morning to everybody. I know a lot of people sit back and people don't take things for granted, man. Like, you got to really look at what's really going on. Charleston White, everybody who he came in contact with that he helped, they turned on him, but at the same time, he turned on them. Y'all got to understand it's a double-edged sword to this, man. Give me a second. I want y'all to really know what's going on, man, and pay attention to the facts. I don't want y'all to pay attention to the facts because you can't get mad at that, man. At the end of the day, I would like to say, man, hey, Sauce Walka, man, he doing what he got to do right now, man. Everybody know for a fact that Sauce Walka almost got caught up in between everything that's going on, man. Sauce Walka know for a fact that he got too much money to jeopardize anything. And I just want to let y'all know, TSF, they doing their thing right now, man. And they taking care of their business. At the end of the day, I want everybody to pay attention to what's going on. It's sad that this had to happen, but it was bound to happen, man. I'm going to wait for some people to get up in here, y'all. Hey, if you new to the channel, man, hey, let me know where y'all from, man. I ain't gonna get on the subject until I find out where everybody from, man. All the trolls, I ain't blocking no trolls today. I sit back and watch how a lot of people don't pay attention to the facts and everything I talk about. They just look at the clickbait. Now, what I'm seeing is everybody doing the clickbait. Everybody, even the big YouTubers, everybody, they just clickbaiting and they get mad at when the person do it, but then they do it. You feel me? It's called eliminate the competition. That's why I ain't gonna never stop doing what I'm doing for nobody. I want y'all to really look at what's going on because it's sad to see people. That's why I don't hang around nobody, man. And the people who I do hang around, they day ones, man, and they realize I ain't gotta watch them, man. You gotta watch these people who realize sitting right here trying to basically take the spot, man. I want everybody to know that Simmons was the main one who said, yo, Gotti, he was the one. He was the one put up the money, man. How you think they got the money? How you think they got the money? Like, at the end of the day, I know everybody sit back and they look at things from a different perspective. Everybody was raised different. Nobody was raised the same. If y'all from Memphis, let me know, man. y'all from the A, drop them A's in the comment section. That's my pup. I think I left my stuff. Hey, man. Hey, what y'all do last night, boy? What y'all do last night? Today Friday, man. Hey, y'all better be safe out there, boy. Y'all see everything that's going on, man. Don't be out there reckless, man. If you out there and you partying, you turning up, make sure y'all have somebody who the designated driver, man. And make sure you have somebody who got the pole on them, man. Some people go out into public forgetting everything that they saw happen to other people. Like, you gotta really be cautious about the people you keep around you and the things you do. And you can't make nobody think for themselves because everybody's still gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. You just gotta be mindful and open your eyes to the fact of the key facts in this, man, and the key players in this chess game. Let me know where y'all from, man. I gotta go bust a move right quick. Do y'all actually feel that Big Juke was the one who did that, man? I want y'all to let me know, man. Am I going the right way? I hope I'm going the right way. I think I'm going the wrong way.
Young Dolph, my mom didn't change to remember him and everything like that. But when Moneybagg Yo and them had in Big 30 had the situation happen with Newski, they did not get no change to honor Newski or nothing like that. And that's the difference between people on that side versus people on Dolph's side, that they actually knew that Dolph was something bigger, so that's why they got the change, because they got more support for that. He wasn't trying to finesse them or nothing. And so when Newski, that happened, they didn't get no change. They forgot about that quick because of the fact that you don't see the same support and love. Everybody speaks better for themselves over there. And on this time, they coming to working together as a team because Dolph is really trying to put a lot of people onto that. And so now, Glock, that's why he got his, and he went to Makedas Ravens and everything wearing the new Young Dolph piece just to show to them that he was going to show his support, because how is it that they can sell the Young Dolph cookies, but people got a problem with him wearing the new Young Dolph chains to commemorate something like that? But you already seen it where even Big Gucci Grape and Snoop fans got their pieces, and Young Dolph left a lot of jewelry and a lot of property and cars back from every one, so they all went and got at least $60,000, $50,000 chains with the diamonds and blue Dolphins and everything on it, because they was rocking with Dolph since day one. So they wanted everybody that is still on this side. Like, they did not forget about it. They're not going to switch to the Gotti side now and do it like Glorilla did, because a lot of people are saying.
And everybody know for a fact Glorilla, what they did to her, I feel how many of y'all think Glorilla should have never even did a show with Finesse 2 Times, because her show was the show that got hit up, and it basically messed up Yo Gotti money, man. I want y'all to let me know, y'all think Glorilla got something, y'all think she got something to say about Finesse 2 Times bringing the heat to where she make her money at?
Saying that, Glorilla, remember she took that picture with Dolph in the gym, and she was on Facebook and Twitter and saying all this stuff about Yo Gotti and them, and then she quick to sign to them to switch sides as soon as the Dolph stuff happened. And so a lot of people, they don't want to be doing none of that. And so that's why they went and were like, I'm going to get this chain so that everybody knows that I was basically right there with Dolph's side and was part of the whole team. And so that's the difference, is that they didn't do that for the other people in CMG that's not around no more. Like, they didn't do that, and so they didn't think of Yo Gotti like that, pulling the hammer on him and doing the 100 rounds and all that. But he was one step ahead of it and had the whole thing already sealed up so nothing could get through.
Yeah, I'm sweating, y'all. And I'm swerving.
And so he was one step ahead, and so now, fast forward.
Hey, I want to ask one question to my subscribers. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button. Hey, I want y'all to know one thing. I want to ask my subscribers, who from the streets and who not? Who's sitting at the computer? Because a lot of people, and there's a lot of trolls, man, up in here, man. Let me know where y'all from as soon as y'all come in the building. I'm going to give y'all entertainment. I ain't going to just play no games. A lot of these people getting people locked up, boy.
So the whole thing where they just kept trying and trying, and nothing happened to them. After that, looking at it like, man, I can't believe anybody that had anything to do with this would just keep the beat going for so long, and it really started.
They kept the beef going for so long because it was money to be made. Once Young Dolph left, Memphis left. Everybody was really in the mode with. Everybody know for a fact Young Dolph was the one who put more people on than Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti ain't had that many people signed to his label. Like, y'all gotta understand, he only picked Moneybagg, Yo, and a couple more other people. And I'ma keep left in. I wanna know if Makeda, why Makeda and them hiding out? Oh, there we go. I think I went the wrong way, y'all. Now I'm going around a whole nother way, man. I gotta stop smoking before man. Getting there though. I keep. Hey, it's sad, man, but we know for a fact Shondell Burnett, what they gonna do now? What they gonna do if they lock Yo Gotti up? What's gonna happen if they lock Yo Gotti up? Tell me. My ears just popped too, y'all. If y'all new to the channel, hit the like button, y'all.
Started over some baby mama drama and everything like that, but then once people from other groups in Memphis started getting in, picking sides and everything.
Hey, I want to let y'all know because a lot of people discredit the kid. Hey, Young Dolph left too much money for these people not to had did what they were supposed to do after he left, man. Everything should have been paid. Everybody should have been straight. At the end of the day,
it became bigger when Yo Gotti, they tried to offer Dolph to sign many, many times, and he didn't want to sign to nobody because he knew how to do business as a own person. And so since he did business a certain type of way and everything like that, he already knew he could get way more if he just did it the way that he was already doing it. And so that's a lot of other people, they was looking at Yo Gotti, and so if they got the opportunity to get like some type of handout or anything like that, they wasn't going to care about any of the issues with him having the beef and the pettiness and all that going on with Young Dolph and CMG and versus PRE and what Big Jip was doing in the streets, what like Youngsta was doing, chasing after Dolph and everything like that in Charlotte. And so when Moneybagg Yo with Yo Gotti, even though Dolph put Moneybagg Yo on to the scene and vouched for him, he
and in fact,
and gave him a free feature. And so still try to go and take the first offer by going with Yo Gotti. And then he didn't care about the fact that Yo Gotti already had sent people after Dolph, or allegedly people talk about that, and that it could have been tied to where one of the CMG people in LA that was questioned about what happened when Dolph got hit in the arm. So that's the thing, is that Moneybagg Yo didn't even care about none of it.
What people need to realize, Young Dolph didn't have one attempt on him. He didn't have two attempts on him. He had multiple attempts on this man. They wanted to get him, and like everybody keeps saying, it's deeper than thinking that PRE set up Young Dolph. At the end of the day, we know for a fact that they said it's deeper than that. They said it's deep because Yo Gotti wanted his spot. Yo Gotti didn't like the fact that he was with them and then instantly went off and did his own independent thing. When Young Dolph went independent, it messed up everything that CMG had going on, because CMG was making a lot of money off Young Dolph when he was opening up and just starting out.
That was going down, they just went with taking the money. So that's the thing where you gotta it was a tough decision, because that bread could take him out the hood, but what Dolph was already putting money back onto, it was both eventually over time was gonna do the same thing, if not better. And he would actually have a better situation than that. But he wanted to get the fast money, the fast brick, the fast lane, and everything like that. So he went with the Yo Gotti offer. And then that's when everything went loose, because then Blac Youngsta joined him before they knew it. Moneybagg Yo, Blac Youngsta, everybody, Big Joke, ended up getting wrapped up into this whole entire beef from Yo Gotti and Dolph. And that just continued on. It made every single time something happened, it was worse and worse. It was another bigger and bigger attempt at something that they was trying to do, whether they was trying to hit a leg, get money off of him, actually run up on him, or whatever. And
why do you think Blac Youngsta is hiding out right now? Why do you think Privé got hit up? They hit Privé up because of the previous beefs that Yo Gotti had. You can't think you still can set up shop in the hood, but you into it with the hood. I want everybody to know, if you from the hood, you know for a fact, if you out there, if you in the street 10 toes down, you know, as soon as you get into it with one of the guys, man, it's up from that point on, because they know all your whereabouts, they know where you stay at, they know your people. Like at the end of the day, man, how many of y'all know for a fact that Young Dolph, all this could have been easily avoided if Young Dolph would have realized, if he would have been out in the open, basically still.
each time it has something connected. And so now people are like, they still want to get a lot of justice for Dolph to be due and served. They got all these people, and so they know that they all connected. Every single one, which one of these persons all leads back in some shape, form, or way to either CMG, or they know Yo Gotti, or they know his brother, or work with Blac Youngsta, or was best friends with this person, or was the getaway driver for that person, or did this time and that time for this reason, and was seen here and caught there right after Dolph has this happen to him. And so with all that being connected, and all 8 or 9 people that they got, with the footage of everybody and everything, that's what's putting a lot of heat on. They on hot seat right now, and at any moment right now, the fans could come in and basically sweep the entire group. So just like that happened.
That's the main reason why Angela Simmons, that's why she keeping her distance from Yo. First of the flock together, and if she heard anything that they did, any details of evidence pertaining to Makedas and basically Maurice Hill pulling up right before Young Dolph, hey, I want y'all to understand what's going on, man. It's sad, man, because any information that's been given out when it's a Rico pendant, y'all know for a fact it's over with because they gonna go off the people who know the most.
To YSL, y'all gotta understand that they're gonna be using the lyrics and everything from the Blac Youngsta disses. Every time Yo Gotti diss Young Dolph, they're gonna use that against. That's why Jay-Z wanted to, so that they can't do them to using that against, because of the fact that they part of the whole, he owns this and that, so it affects a whole lot of things, and so they're trying to avoid the whole thing, and allegedly everything is obviously a legend. So what y'all gotta understand is that basically with all this, you gotta open your eyes and look at the facts of what's really going on between why they taking so long for this, is because they got a 90-something%
conviction.
So
conviction rate.
Everything. They watching everybody right now. So that's why people been laying low. They had to sell off the Bentley. The situation happened at Yo Gotti's restaurant. Don't you think that is something? That's not no coincidence that happened. Like, that doesn't happen every single day. The people that got caught up for that, they already knew Yo Gotti was there. They knew his cousins and everything like that. This could have been related to anything. So what people got to understand is that all that happens, all the drugs happen, and all these little other things, they've been watching the whole entire time and writing everything down and connecting the dots on them. And they putting the pictures together of every time something happened, and they building a whole thing for it, because eventually they gonna get the justice for Dolph, and it's gonna come in whatever way, because they gonna find out not just the people who did it, like the chest pump pieces, but they gonna figure out who put the money up. Wolf Hero said that they put $40K up, and he said it was Big Juke that put $40K up for it. And so, and the thing was that it was already word going around that they put $100K up for Dolph back when it was fresh, right after that whole holiday Thanksgiving weekend and everything. And even they said that one of Dolph, even me and Jay, was trying to put up $500K to find out and get the people who did it. And so it was a whole lot of that going on. And so they even trying to get to the bottom of that and figure out, okay, who was putting all this money up? Where did this bread come from? Really? And so that's where they're going to open up the whole entire thing to figure out, okay, this bread has to come from somewhere. Okay, all these people are part of what now? They part of who? CMG? Okay, then they're going to start looking at that. And so behind the scenes, that's what's going on. And so that's why everybody's keeping quiet, and they don't want nobody to tell. And they were shocked when they figured out Yo Gotti's brother went in there and spoke to the people like that.
And it's sad because Yo Gotti brother was the main one who was basically, he had to enforce it. You feel me? He had to go out and basically get the people money and trust the people. The same people who end up getting them booked. I want you to understand what's going on, man, because a lot of people sit back and look at it like, okay, we getting paid this amount of money, so let's do it. Everything not a lick. Hey, I saw so many people get hit up in the lick. Like, they lost their life in the lick. Like, I want y'all to understand, man. Young Dolph had too much money on him when he went to Makedas, man. And people don't want to pay attention to the fact of this is a revolving door, and we got to understand. Got to open your eyes to what's really going on while you driving. Open your eyes while you driving, man.